Hi guys, welcome to In My Mailbox 38. I know that I've missed a few. I haven't named some of these videos correctly, but welcome to the official In My Mailbox 38, so that's kind of exciting. I had a Barnes & Noble gift card. I ordered this on Thursday, and it mailed on Friday, and I got it today. Two of the books I'm not going to be showing because I don't find them to be appropriate for some of my subscribers. They are kind of like trivial books about adult situations, and I don't want to offend anyone, so I'm not going to be showing those two books. I am 25, I will be 26. I am old enough to read humorous things about adult situations that I'm not going to talk about. So there are two additional books in this that I'm not showing. So I will be showing you the other three books from the order, and one book I got from Swap. So the first book that I got was called Do Gentlemen Really Prefer Blondes? I love reading stuff like this. Pretty much it is a book. It says Body, Behavior, and Brains, the Science Behind Sex, Love, and Attraction. The reason why I included this one because it is scientific. I don't find it has, there's black all over this book, if you can't see that. Oh, that annoys me. It's scientific, so that's why I'm including it. The other books aren't so scientific. So it's just like modern stereotypes. So why do blue-eyed men prefer blue-eyed women? How do the seasons affect your love life? Just stuff like that. From why are men attracted to women that blush, and why do we blush, and what is it, do to men? There's so many different things, but it talks about what our brains do when we fall in love with someone, to just old adages about how cavemen and such used to be attracted to women based on their scent, based on things like that. There's just so many things in this book, but it is 300 and something pages, and I got this for $3 actually, and I believe it says it's originally $20. So I really enjoy reading stuff like this, and I also think that I might be able to use some of this in my book that I told you I was writing. The next book that I got, and I've talked about before, is the Mental Floss magazine. It's a really interesting magazine, and I haven't read this version, or this book, and it's called In the Beginning, and it is the origins of everything. And from dolls, swimsuits, shaving, perfume, smoking, drugs, feuds, chain letters, spam. These are all stuff I'm just saying. Shakespeare, Broadway. And it talks about how it started. And I find this kind of stuff, this trivial stuff, very interesting, because a lot of times you'll think about something and say, how did that start? Why did we start chain letters? Why did we start wearing uniforms? Why did we start using utensils? Stuff like that. So this is interesting. When I read it, if I find anything really interesting, maybe some of them really pertain to this channel, like Shakespeare and different beauty-related ones that I'm seeing in here, lipstick. I might talk about on this channel, but this is really interesting, and I got this for $3 as well, and it's originally $15.95. Next book that I got from Barnes & Noble, this is kind of ruined. I have been having so many issues with the way that companies ship things. It's like they could give a dang how you get it. I just get so irritated. It's so irritated. Hold on. I'm going to fix it while I see it. The next book is a young adult book. This is the last book in my order that I'm showing you, and this is Graceling by Kristen Cashore. I've been wanting to read this for quite some time, and I got this for $3.58, which I thought was a pretty good deal. It's about 65% off, I believe. It's usually $10. And she pretty much is part of the royal family and very strong. It says she can kill a man with her bare hands. She's a Graceling, one of the rare people in her land born with an extreme skill. So this book actually is like 500 pages. I didn't know it was that long, so this is actually a good value. So those are the three, plus the two that I'm not going to show, so I don't want to offend people. So those are 5 books that I got from Barnes & Noble, and the last thing I got on swap was Pretty Little Devils by Nancy Holder. You guys know that I love Nancy Holder. Possessions was pretty good by her. The Wicked series. I love Nancy Holder. So I'm really excited to read Pretty Little Devils. I believe it's Pretty Little Devils is a popular clique in a school, and one person is a killer, and you have to try to figure out who it is. So I love books like this. It kind of makes me think of Pretty Little Liars in a way. And this book was written 2006, so this was actually written before Pretty Little Liars. So did Sarah Shepard get some influence from this? I love debating stuff like that. So those are my 6 books in my 38th, right? 38th in my mailbox. I am waiting for 6 books in mail. We've been having such bad storms that the post office is really behind. I noticed that on the delivery confirmation of most of them, they were at the processing center that they go to when they get into Jersey, and then they come to my post office, and they were there several days ago, so I know they're sitting at my post office. They just haven't had time to sort through everything. So for whatever reason, I don't understand how they get behind, because if they couldn't deliver a mail, they didn't deliver a mail for several days. What are they doing? They're in the post office then. How are they behind? So I will have a sizable in my mailbox again. It might be actually during this week when I get all those books. Not sure if I'm going to do it then, or I'm just going to wait till the weekend. I've been really busy on the weekends, so I might just do them as I have them instead of waiting for, Christie's Ritual Saturday, Sunday in my mailbox. I'm just going to do it as my mailbox fills. So happy reading as always. I'm going to take most of the rest of the day to read because I have so many books and I'm so excited to read, and I haven't had any time. So I hope you enjoy the books that you're reading, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.